mountains on the left side of us here are called the Sawatch Range, and it's sort of the cluster of the backbone of the Rockies. Every one of these higher peaks that you see along here is higher than 14,000 feet. And like this one up here is Mount Yale, and this is Princeton, and Otero's back this way, and that's the one where there's a lot of amethyst crystals and what's the one you were talking about last night? Aquamarine. And you find other things up there too. And then the highest mountain in Colorado is Mount Elbert, which is a little further north, and that's where the headwaters of the Arkansas. But this is like, you know, there's lots of others. There's Missouri and Oxford, and I can't even remember some of the other names, but I think it's close. Yeah, Harvard. There's close to 14,000 foot peaks that are in this contiguous mountain. Probably.
Yeah, this is good. Are you gonna put it in the water? Be careful.
Thank you, sir. Put together. This top one reads, got a little sensor in the bottom of it. It reads the total amount of solar radiation coming from the sun right now, and then the bottom one is the total amount reflected from below. So I wouldn't worry about that too much, Mohammed, because you can adjust the level once you've got this. And L on the other one, and that just means the upper pyranometer and the lower pyranometer. And so what we're seeing is that we've got really low albedo over the rivers. So I'll have Mohammed show you how to take the notes and stuff.
What's the
divide 49
but that's not bad up here.
by 849.
Like so.
Oops.
Yeah.
49 divide 49 by, reciprocate that. 49 divided by 849.
0.057. Yeah.
So about 5.7%. That's a low albedo.
Yeah.
And so I think what we're seeing is the effect of the refraction of the light and the energy into the water. But yeah, I think 5% or 6% is the lowest albedo we've ever recorded.
Yeah. It's reflecting the light off the
Would you like to write it down?
See the picture of the mountain.
Say again?
Would you like to write it down?
No, you can, Mohammed, that's fine.
No?
Yeah, yeah, we need to write it down, but I don't personally need to do it. So when we do these readings, guys, we want to have a pretty close to exact position. So what I'll do is I'll take this meter, and I'll get out here on this log because I don't want to get my boots all wet. And I'll just hold it right here. So Mohammed, you ready for the GPS?
Okay.
North 39 degrees 05 minutes 08.8 seconds. West 106 degrees 18 minutes 42.4 seconds. And where's the elevation on this?
42.4.
9244. Yes, sir.
But it has up and
then it's got time on there too. Right.
55, 45.
45, yeah. Great. So you don't need this on anymore, Mohammed?
Which one?
This?
Oh, no, I'm done. Thank you. And clear sky.
All right, so let me show you guys what we do with the camera too. This is fairly straightforward, trade you. But it's a Nikon professional grade camera. Just turn it on by going like so, and then you pull your lens cap off. We'll leave that back here. Make sure we don't have any messes there. If you wanted to just sort of hold it, and then I'll take a picture off the rock right here. But north was about like so, yeah. Like log rolls.
Like this.
Yes, sir. So what we're doing is we're just gonna. Where's my focus? Is it the second? Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna take one picture here, one picture of zenith straight up, and then north, which is about like so. Okay, real quick. South. And then east. And one photo west.
And when we take these pictures, we aim for the horizon where we see the
Yep.
sky? Okay.
You want just the horizon to be at the bottom of the frame,
All right.
and you want most of the sky to be above. So obviously it's pretty boring, except for the landscape, because all we're looking at fundamentally is blue sky, perfect blue sky. But anyway, what we can do then is we can then take the data from the digital photos, and we can combine it with satellite photography that National Weather Service has, and then we can combine those and then try and identify exactly what kind of clouds, what kind of impact it's having on albedo. And when we get like a mixture of clouds and blue sky and dense and less dense cloud patterns, then we can begin to sort of tease apart exactly what impact numerically in terms of data and radiation potential does do these specific kinds of clouds have. This will be interesting to see what happens as we kind of go up in elevation, if people feel okay. Like right now, it's what did we say, Muhammad, 10:15 or 10:40? No, and at 8:65 now, so we're continuing to go up a little bit, right?
Yeah, but the lower one's not increasing.
Not big. Well, the sun is rising in the sky as the Earth rotates, obviously, and the water is very effectively absorbing the radiation. So this is the first time we've done it over water. We've not taken a reading over water. Yeah, you would kind of think that, but from what we're seeing right now, it's more like the higher the angle of the sun, the more directly the radiation penetrates the water, and then the water captures it. That's a conclusion that I would draw immediately from what we're doing. But we can talk about that some more. We'll think about it some more. We'll hopefully tomorrow morning, maybe we can go down to the river. Now the river's pretty churny. Maybe we can find a small pond or something and grab some albedo readings like early in the morning or late in the evening, close to a lake where it's still, and see if we see the albedo changing then in that way. Then we would have to average out over the course of a day, because as the Earth rotates under the sun, of course some of the oceans, which are 70% plus of the surface of the Earth, are going to be directly underneath the sun. Other parts of the ocean are going to be morning, evening, and so those, if they reflect a lot more, then that's going to have an impact on it.
Is that okay? Yeah. You want the keys?
Wow. The lower is 3. I'll get the percentage.
Earlier.
Which one? Photo 8, yeah.
I was like, it's jumping slow.
That's fine.
How much? How much? It's 0.39968.
Okay, great.
Open it when, did you say?
Breeze, yeah.
Yeah,
from,
some wind.
So
From where? This is comes from the
Some wind.
south.
Breeze south.
This is more like southwest.
Because this is the north.
It's north is that way the wind's coming.
So we got it. Coming from like here.
Yeah, so that's
West.
not perfectly south. That's
From the east. East south.
I just put breeze south.
No, yeah.
yeah, that's a south
No, because it's
wind
not
coming from the southwest.
The weather.
Okay,
So So the wind's headed northeast.
breeze south, northeast. Hey, Ahmed, they just declined.
Oh, that's right. Because we did the time.
Okay.
At this time, we get this record.
Okay. Good?
Yeah. We wanted to do it. Would you like to do it somewhere in the ground?
Somewhere in the ground, I'll find
Let's climb.
We can't go too further because
Yeah, but like right there.
they said don't do that.
We can hide.
Yeah, we can. We have to. We drop it over the
The
winners
the reading of the take the bag.
Okay. Good thing there's snow out there.
Breeze radiation from the sun. It's on. Somebody's got the book.
Who?
Who's got the book?
No book.
Got it.
Wookie's got the book.
Okay, okay.
Wookie is the master of the book.
Bookmaster.
Here we go. I believe this is
This one.
Yep.
Yeah, this one. Okay, the time is 11:35. Or 4. 34. Yeah. And it reads 10:30 for the U, which is that upper?
Upper, yeah.
Yeah.
Just notes it's on ground instead of on that. I mean,
Instead
of
snow,
yeah, clear.
dirty snow.
Just write down pretty much. I just wrote down a breezy, clear sky, snow on the
Clear
ground. That was
sky.
it.
I'm definitely.
I just put an arrow pointing down because this is like
Okay.
5 minutes later, basically.
So now we have to do calculations for it.
Oh yeah.
I think this is probably north. So we can set that thing back over that way. It will tell us for sure. That's good. Yeah, we need to tighten that up some, but that's all right. I'll just level it right here.
Let's get the notebook.
Muhammad, pretty close to Muhammad by his feet.
Yeah, we need to scoot back so we get a good, decent reading for you guys. And so it's changing a lot because of the clouds, which is really kind of cool. Because that's what we want.
The cloud cover just left with the two.
Yep. So let's say, what time do you guys have on your
12:50. 12:50. Oh my God!
So let's see how high this
Yeah,
gets.
1250. 1251.
1060, it was 1069 and 2. We can calculate that second number. Let's go ahead and put 462 down, and then we'll just make sure that our albedos match up with that.
462. Are you reading this or something else?
This, that's what it was before when the sun was out.
Ah.
See, and now we're down to. So a couple minutes later, we're down to 369, 300, 300, and 69. Now hang on, it's going down some more. Aren't you glad you use a pencil?
Yeah.
Because we're all the way down to 280. Hang on, it's going down a little more. How low can it go?
Still going?
And 60, and that was it.
53.
1253. Yeah. So that's perfect in terms of cumulus clouds. So. All right. First photos let's take is of the ground, and then straight above, and then north, south, east, and west, and just barely get the bottom of the horizon in your field of view. So your first one is down. You'll have to refocus and stuff. And Susie's over there.
How am I going to do this?
Oh, yeah, because we're hitting a little patch in the sky where it's a little bit lighter.
You don't see that, bro?
I think he's over here now.
It should be good. Where do you go to see the past
Watch for
ones?
the wire.
The what?
The past ones.
Well, that little spot is changing this thing really fast.
Yeah, it should, because it's going from like a screen.
Now it
to-
should climb pretty fast. Since the sun's breaking out.
It's now at 7.
Jumps in my water.
Let's see how high it'll go if it comes out completely. All right, let's call it good. Let's pack her up, go find some lunch.
Okay, good. So we got this floating feeling going on right now.
What a tangled up doggone mess.
Alright. I'll get the tripod.
I'll try not to drop this. That would be really
Excuse me, what are you doing?
good. Hi, how are you?
Just
We
fine.
are from a college in southern Colorado, and we're actually, today's the longest day of the year in terms of daylight. So we're actually reading how much radiation is coming from the sun and measuring that in watts per square meter, and then we're also measuring how much radiation was reflecting off this concrete surface too.
Oh.
And so sometimes we check it like over grass. Yesterday we did in a lake, on the edge of the lake, and sometimes we do over. Well, we also did like up on some of the high passes and stuff. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then we take photographs of the ground directly overhead in north, south, east, west, so that we can compare the cloud patterns. And we try and calculate and figure out how much radiation is being reflected by the cloud patterns.
Oh, cool.
Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, you're very welcome.
Excuse me. And what grade are you?
Fifth.
Fifth
Fifth.
grade.
Great. Do you have science in this?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Cool. Thanks for asking.
Welcome.
All right,
Have a
have a
nice
good
day.
day. Bye-bye.
I was just to make sure that's
Like so.
All into one.
And that way we'll have a better reflection reading off of that kind of pure surface.
All good? Hey, Muhammad. I believe the last two. Let's see.
You have two cumulus clouds that are developing, and then you have a blue sky opening between them, that the clouds may act almost like a lens, and so they refract the light between them and may focus it on a spot on the ground. And that may be part of the reason why we see these sort of spikes in readings. What was the highest one? 1486?
1486.
Yeah, I thought 1,486 watts per square meter. So-
Now it's 15.
Oh, 15.
Yep.
It is going.
15, 20.
But if you look up, it's the same deal.
Yep.
You know, you've got a really narrow opening between two cumulus clouds. So 1516 was the highest one.
That was high.
I just tried it up.
That's okay. We're recording the data. That's the whole point of the last few days. So.
That was really high.
What's at home?
Okay, that's good. You like holding that one? That'll be good.
Which way do you want it to point?
Yeah, like
This
this.
way?
No, 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 no.
No, south. That part points south, so you were fine. Yeah, but you can level it at the top. Don't touch the glass, please. Thank you.
Be careful.
Let's write a reading down real quick first. So 652 and 38. 652 and 38, and that was at.
It's 687 now. 700.
We'll catch a couple more, but what we're going to end up with is a really low albedo again.
Yeah.